Black and white, bad and good, dark and light. These two colors represent the contrast in life, and these wicked fighters show their colors in the sickest way. Like Claire, Chaos gunslinging warrior from ZNathan Animations, and Null, the animation life antagonist from Black Plasma Studios. I am your guide of Setaleo, and welcome to the Armored Arena. For thousands of years, a war raged between the warriors of harmony and the warriors of destruction. The god of destruction, Chaos, saw humanity as imperfect and wants to restart humanity, but the goddess of harmony believes they deserve a second chance. So this led to a fight between the warriors of harmony and the warriors of destruction. One of these warriors is Claire. It was said that she was the oldest warrior on Chaos' side, but not the first. The past of Claire is currently unknown, but according to the creator of Eternal Conflict, she used to be on the light side but moved on to the dark side. She was also alive when the people had very little knowledge of magic and tech. Ironically, when she became a warrior, she picked up a pair of awesome guns. These dual pistols fire fast, light-like bullets, and with all warriors of the gods, Claire wears an armlet, Claire specifically with a gray gradient. These armlets carry a portion of the god's power for them to use and to give them immorality. However, we will be removing the immorality for this fight. She also has two special abilities. One of these is time manipulation, where she can pause time and only she can move freely as the time is stopped. Her second ability is scoping, as her left eye has a scope which helps her take her shot more accurately, and with her weapons and abilities, she can be deadly. Claire has headshotted one of Harmony's warriors, Nathan, killing him. She was able to keep a distance between Orion, who could move fast with his fire punches, and even shot him with the help of her time manipulation. She also dodged Teufel, who can also move quickly. However, even though she can freeze time, she can't always use it, implying that it uses mana, and Claire has a limited amount of mana. Also, although she can keep her distance, that is her one strength. Once the fight gets into a shorter range, Claire is likely to flee the battle to gain distance as her guns are for long distance combat. But even when she is at a disadvantage, she can always gain an upper hand to take the killing blow. Life as an animation doesn't seem that bad, as you can create your own world and explore it for some adventure. You already know one of these animations, or should I say, programs, Steve, but let me introduce you to his first antagonist, Null. As an antagonist, his goal is to take over the system. He is fast and powerful, and even though he doesn't have a face, his glowing eyes strike fear similar to another antagonist. Null doesn't carry many weapons, only one because it is the only one he needs. He carries an enchanted iron sword that slices through almost anything, including a shotgun and even an enchanted diamond sword. Null also has the ability to teleport, able to get away in tough situations. With his fight against Steve, he was stabbed in the stomach, but was fine the next time we see him. Against Alex, he was able to teleport to safety and destroy the diamond sword. However, Null does have a weakness, his sword. Although this sword is useful since it can cut or destroy almost anything, it is the only way you can kill Null. As shown with his fight against Alex, he turns into a crystal statue upon getting stabbed by the sword. But even through his one weakness, Null is a very powerful foe, especially when he literally holds his one weakness in his hands. Alright, the battle's about to begin. You better catch a seat before it starts. I'll be here at the end of the fight. Enjoy your stay in the Armored Arena. Welcome back. Hope you've enjoyed the fight. Now let's see why the victor won. This was a thrilling matchup. Both Claire and Null had unique arsenals. Claire had dual pistols and Null had a sword. Claire can freeze time and Null can teleport. However, one overpowers the other. Claire has shown to keep her distance against melee fighters like Orion, but Null can counter it by teleporting close to her, like with her fight with Teufel. However, this was a close fight as her time manipulation can help her gain some distance and get a killing blow. Unfortunately, her killing blows won't be doing anything to Null because the only way to kill Null is with his sword. Now you might be thinking, why can't Claire freeze time and stab Null with his sword? The reason that it is unlikely for Claire to freeze time to do this. In the armored arena, combatants have no prior knowledge of each other unless specified, so Claire doesn't know Null's weakness, so she sticks to her instincts and keep a distance. Sure, Claire can hurt Null as shown Null has gotten stabbed and has to teleport from danger, but the only way to kill Null is with the sword. So because of his better strengths and abilities, Null wins this fight in the Season 1 finale of Armored Arena.